Eastern Conference Finals Game 4 happened yesterday, and if you missed out on it, you came to the right place. Welcome to TV's Daily NBA Recap, where we get to recap yesterday's NBA action in a short amount of time. Let's go. Very entertaining game last night between the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. But were Boston able to pull it off? No, they were not. Miami take the commanding 3-1 series lead over the Boston Celtics, winning 112-109. On the Miami side of things, they were led by their rookie, 20-year-old Tyler Herro out of Kentucky, leading the way with 37 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 14 for 21 shooting, 5 for 10 from deep. He was absolutely phenomenal. And they also got contributions from other players as well. Bam Adebayo, 20 points, 12 rebounds. Jimmy Butler with 24 points and 9 rebounds today. Goran Dragic, 22 points in this game as well. And it was just a good game for Miami. On the Boston side of things, they got some nice contributions. Jaylen Brown with 21, Kemba Walker with 20, Hayward off the bench with 14. And Jason Tatum, after going scoreless in the first half, goes off in the second half, 28 points in the second half after going for 0 in the first half, going 10 for 16, and this is just the second half stats. 10 for 16, 4 for 7 from deep, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He was just absolutely instrumental and was a big reason why, even though Miami were going on those leads, Boston were still able to hang around. Lots of different storylines in this basketball game. Obviously, the Jason Tatum one going for a donut in the first half was pretty big, but he was able to redeem himself. And honestly, with Miami going on those runs they needed all of those 28 points. And for Miami, they got the biggest lead of their series of the series in this game, making it 12. And it was just like a very good game for Tyler Herro, and it's kind of like a coming out party for him. 37 points in this game. And he was shooting from everywhere. He was shooting from all levels, whether it was a mid-range shot, whether it was at the rim, hitting a three-pointer. He did it all. And when it came into the game, the Boston Celtics were very much focusing on him, and that's when Jimmy Butler and Goran Dragic took over, and that's what kind of sealed the game for Miami. But the funny thing about this game was Miami was winning comfortably with, I believe, a minute 30 left. They were up by 9, and the Celtics were just hitting shots. And yes, there have been controversial referee decisions. Why wouldn't there be? And the one from yesterday was the Jason Tatum push-off, which Jimmy Butler was called for a foul. They asked for the challenge. They reviewed it, and Miami won the challenge. The problem was, Jimmy Butler got the clean steal. They still couldn't call Jason Tatum for the push-off, and they had to go for a jump ball because they technically cannot change the call. They have to just reverse it. And so, by reversing it, it just means you have to have a jump ball at the center court, and Boston still ended up getting the ball back anyway, so that didn't really matter. So, NBA fixed that because something as clear as day as that needs to be rewarded to the right team. I don't know how you're going to word it in terms of ruling, but still, you have to fix that. But yeah, even still, with those silly mistakes for Miami, one being Jimmy Butler taking his eye off the ball, trying to catch it with one hand, and just completely losing it. But they were still able to win this. Tyler Herro got them to a point where honestly, people were making the Jason Tatum jokes. I mean, he's only 20. This guy's a freaking rookie. This is Jason Tatum 2 years ago, and Tyler Herro had his big game today, which was absolutely fantastic. And it was just a really fun game in general. Boston down 3-1 is really tough, but Miami still continuing with their momentum. Only 2 losses in the NBA playoffs, and they look like they're going to be reaching their first finals in 6 years. One more storyline coming out of Miami, obviously. Bam Adebayo, I believe, has something to do with his left wrist. He injured it in yesterday's game, but he decided to stay on, but you could tell it was bothering him. He was holding it for periods at a time, whenever the ball wasn't near him. So hopefully we'll get an update on that soon, but still a good one for Miami. Close game, obviously. And it's going to be really interesting how Boston's going to bounce back from this, because they haven't been in this situation before. They've kind of had clear advantages in both the 76er series and even in the Game 7 series against Toronto. They were never trailing, if you know what I mean. Like, they were always like ahead at some point. So being in this hole, let's see if Boston's going to be able to bounce back. And for Miami, hope it's good news for Bam Adebayo. Hopefully it's not too serious. Good game from Tyler Herro, and let's see if they're going to be able to close it out and make it to their first championship since 2014. This is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you're on IGTV, remember to leave a follow, drop a like. Very much appreciated. If you're on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. That would also be very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with another podcast reviewing these two games, and maybe I'll do a recap, maybe not. I might just talk about it on the podcast, but you'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and TV signing out. Take it easy, guys. Peace.